What's up, guys? It's Celeste, and today I'm going to be talking about my voice because when I was editing my video from Spooky yesterday, I noticed something really annoying, and that is that when Jason and I are like just by ourselves, like at the house or wherever, we are really silly a lot of the time, and we have kind of like these voices that we kind of go into when we're being silly that aren't like, they're not like silly voices like you're sounding funny on purpose or something like that. It's just like this kind of mode that we go into where we talk different than we normally do when we're having like a serious conversation or something like that, which is fine when we're by ourselves and just hanging out or whatever. But when I was editing, I realized there was a video of me. It was like one of the first videos I took for the video, like one of the first clips I took of us on the way there, where I was talking about that we were on the way there, and I was just talking about like what we were doing and stuff. And when I watched it back, I realized I was talking in that voice, and it was really annoying because I didn't really want to be talking in that voice. I didn't feel like I was being silly or anything, and I didn't notice that I was talking in that voice when I was doing it. But when I noticed it, I went back and watched the video that I had made the day before, where I was also sitting in the car talking. But it was when Jason was outside of the car getting gas, like putting gas in the car. And I didn't talk like that. So it made me realize that I apparently like switched into that mode just because I was around Jason while I was recording. So that's pretty annoying because I wasn't even aware that it was happening. I didn't feel like I was being silly. I felt like I was just making a video. But I guess I probably was kind of like self-conscious about recording in front of Jason, and like, I don't know, I guess I kind of like went into like sort of like felt like I was performing or something. Not really performing for him, but just like the idea of like somebody watching you while you're talking. And I guess it made me act different than I normally would. And it's also really annoying because even when he's not there, the way that I talk when I'm recording, I feel is annoying because I tend to get more tense when I know that I'm being recorded, so it's harder for me to like I feel like my voice is a little bit more like strained and kind of weak sounding and stuff. Like I already hate my voice all the time. Like right now, just hearing myself talk is annoying. I can't stand my voice, which is partly a dysphoria thing, but I'm not going to get into that too much right now because I'm trying to keep this video pretty short. But I basically hate my voice, and when I know I'm being recorded, it gets even worse. And then apparently when Jason's there and I'm recording, it's like even worse beyond that. And we did a podcast together for about 8 years. And I think over time I got better about my voice in that. Like I didn't do like the silly voice or anything, but I definitely, when we started, felt very self-conscious about being recorded, and definitely like it got better as time went on, but I always was kind of anxious about it. But I think it helped because we were both talking, we were talking to each other, and I wasn't really thinking that much about it being recorded. It was basically just us sitting there talking. But it's kind of hard when I'm recording a video and the people around me aren't really participating in it. They're just kind of there. And then I feel really awkward, and I don't know, it's weird. But I just kind of wanted to mention that because it was weird, and I'm really curious to know if any of you guys have noticed this happening to you. Like if you notice that you talk different around different people, or if you like notice that you talk different when you know that you're being recorded, or anything like that. I'm sure it's pretty common, but I don't know. I just like to hear what other people experience and everything. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.